how many times I'm gonna make this type of video, but I feel like I'm inclined because one day it will help the viewer or even myself. So how to replace an outlet in your house. You're gonna need the parts you want. I have a screwdriver. You're gonna need a screwdriver, non-contact voltage tester, knife optional, and I have this optional. You're gonna locate your plug. You're gonna assure yourself it's hot. And now that you know that, you're gonna take optional. You're gonna take this guy, and you're gonna pull out your plug, and you're gonna plug it into one of your prongs. We see it's wired correctly according to the diagram, and we can notice here that I got a lot of wires in there and no broken tabs. So this is gonna be a regular virgin plug. Now we could take this guy and go downstairs. Now, how does this guy work? Look, he's gonna find them through the walls. So I'm gonna go down to my panel, and I'm gonna show you how that works. So I had a real chartreuse wire labeled this house. Curious. And basically, once this thing starts going red, we have our culprit. You have to scan the whole board. He asks you to scan it, the instruction manual. You know, I'm getting hits at 12 and 10, so I'll turn those off. 12 and 10 here. Exterior plugs. Oh, anti-arc makes sense. Lights and plugs. I think we'll go see what 10 brings us. Shut up. These are some notes I tried taking. Yeah, let's go upstairs and see what happened. So in fact, it was not number 10, but I was just getting a hit here. Let's go turn off 8. Yeah. And just like that, we're in business. Let's always be safe, extra safing. All right, we're good. Now let's shut up. Let's go take care of that. Let's rip that plug out of the wall. All right, now we're under the desk. Pull that out. Let's put our screwdriver in loosen. Yeah. Let's just take this apart. Excuse me now. I'll get a nice little strand of copper so I can ground the back of my box nicey nice. There you go, loosen that screw back here. That should be enough. I'll be right back with some copper. Clockwise, so the clock turns this way. You could tell the fucking fluoride in the water and the lead in the paint and the everything really does not bode well in the mind of our young, huh? Because fuck, I should not be this retarded. Let's attach our line. And hey, here's a fucking pro tip. Look at your old outlets. You see how the tabs, none of them are broken? You don't even have to fucking think about it then. Just put it on, tighten it down in the right clockwise direction so the wire gets like suctioned in. Oh yeah, I'm coming. Oh yeah. There. Because we were somewhat courteous on how we removed our thing. Are we clockwise? We're not clockwise. Abort! It's a trap. Let's push her out. Son of a fucking bitch. This is what happens when you don't learn left and right. Until you're 15. Because we attach our screws clockwise, we'll jam them in. You see how that suction? Can the camera pick that up? Does your fancy Android camera pick that up? You always want to be careful with the ends of your wires as well. Just because they can doesn't mean you should bend. You start tightening it down. And you see, the wire just wants to follow the shape of your screws. Because physics of twisting. Oh, and always tighten down your extra bare conductor. Proper etiquette, avoid shorting. I would even tape it down, but I don't have any. And I couldn't care to tape it down. Now we're gonna put these screws we have, these little ear screws, into our box. Because that's what they're there for. That's a universal thing. You're always gonna have that there. Those guys, the little screws on the top and the bottom. I'm gonna find your hole. You're gonna smash your head on the ceiling. You're just gonna start it. Then you're gonna twist it, push it. I gotta change a bit for that. I feel like that little irking and awing I heard is gonna put everything back out of alignment. I'm satisfied. And just like that, it's never coming off the wall again. Professionalism. Did you even catch a shot of that the whole time? Wow, you've been staring at the ceiling. Well, look, we've installed an outlet. 15 minutes later. Just to prove I'm worthy of a mother's love. Double grounds, 2 lights, means we are correct wiring. This is how we do it. This is how the house gets done. I did that one outlet in 15 recording minutes is like it's like 10 real minutes, you know, because I'm like fucking with the camera. Let me take all that shit off the floor. So that's it for today. That's it for this video. How to install an outlet with a cover plate, screwless cover plate, Leviton style. Homosexual. And so I'm gonna buy ones off Amazon. I'm gonna see if they fit. Staring out my window. That's it. That's it for today. Wassalamu alaikum.